Hello everyone, and welcome to This Week in Elder Scrolls Online, Episode 7. I'm your host Rob with MMORPG.com. This week we'll touch upon a couple of questions brought up in ZeniMax AMA they held on Thursday, March 20th. I'll also get to one of the community comments from our own forums here on MMORPG.com. Let's kick it off with the highlights of the AMA. First, we finally know when the game is actually going to start. If you have 5-day early access, and you're North American, East Coast time, it'll start at 7 a.m. on Sunday, March 30th. In the UK and Ireland, that'll be 12 p.m. West, Sunday, March 30th. Central Europe will be 1 p.m. CEST, Sunday, March 30th. Sydney, Australia, 10 p.m. AEDT, Sunday, March 30th. And for Singapore, that's 7 p.m. SGT, Sunday, March 30th. If you have a 3-day early access and you're North American, East Coast, 7 a.m. EDT, Tuesday, April 1st. UK, Ireland, 12 p.m. West, April 1st. Central Europe, 1 p.m., April 1st. Sydney, 10 p.m., April 1st. Singapore, 7 p.m., April 1st. And on launch day, North American East Coast, 7 p.m., April 3rd. UK, Ireland, Thursday, April 4th, 12 a.m. Central Europe, 1 a.m., Thursday, April 4th. Sydney, 10 a.m., Thursday, April 4th. And Singapore, 7 a.m., Thursday, April 4th. Keep your client. You'll also be able to use the current client. The patch will make updates if you run it a little bit beforehand. Yes, your characters will be wiped before launch. That was a question. People were unsure if they'd be able to carry their beta characters over, as in most AAA MMO launches that aren't some kind of microtransaction-based game. It's going to be wiped. That being said, along the lines of the subscription model, they finally confirmed that there will be a discount for multi-month subscriptions. I know it sounds silly, but so far up until this point, mum's been the word on whether or not there will be a discount. And for the hot topic of the day, the cash shop. The next items available for purchase are a name change service and possibly some vanity pets. We have no timeline for those, so don't expect them soon, and there aren't concrete plans for anything else at the moment after that. My comments on that? You can buy them out on the store. You can buy an upgrade to the Digital Imperial Edition. You can buy a name change someday maybe. Blizzard already sells mounts for $25 and non-combat pets for $15. You can bet dollars to donuts ZeniMax is going to do something very similar sooner rather than later. Oh wait, that's right, because they already are. It's a mount. It's not a cash shop because you can't access it in-game. But this isn't new, so why are we acting like it is? Any publisher, developer from pretty much this point on, whether it's microtransaction based or subscription, is going to find a way to make additional revenue outside of the game for items in the game. We can just expect it to happen from here on out. ZeniMax was also asked about adventure zones. Their answer? Expect to see a lot of information about that soon. Come on, if you're going to host an AMA, expect to be asked questions about anything, especially one that people really want to know about. Also, do us a favor and answer those questions. Don't host an AMA and dodge them. If you're going to do that, call it an Ask Us Almost Anything, not an Ask Us Anything. That brings us up to the community question. This week, it has to do with whether or not you can play the game wrong. For all of you holy rollers out there that want to hop on the forums and tell other people that they are playing MMOs wrong, just like there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, there's no wrong way to play an MMO. Take a deep breath and remember that this is a game. 99.99% of us are playing it purely for entertainment purposes. While personally, I don't try and rush to level cap while playing an MMO, in ESO, if you want to be on the bleeding edge in PvP, you're kind of forced to. While you can be bolstered at lower levels and take part in the Alliance versus Alliance warfare, you're gonna get slaughtered by 50s with veteran gear on. That's a fact. For those of you that love to PvE and soak in lore and do that in the game, do just that. For those of you that want to blast through the leveling process in an attempt to become the first Emperor, good luck. I salute you both. Now stop bitching at each other and let bygones be bygones. That's it for this week, everyone. Make sure to head over to Reddit and check out the AMA for all the questions that were asked. I can't cover them all here, or we'd be well past the 5 minutes I promised all of you. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like it. If you haven't already, also subscribe. We can also continue this conversation on social media. You can find me on Twitter @Graculin. Thanks for watching.